everybody, I am Moldy West, and this is Lies of P once again. In the last episode, we climbed further and further into the Arch Abbey, and we found Sophia's physical body, and released her from her torment. And now, we need to get further up into that abbey, because that's where Simon Manus is. And he's got a lot of punishment coming his way. For what he did to me, for what he did to Sophia, for what he did to that one guy one day and in some undisclosed time and location. Nobody knows exactly what he did, but we all know that what he did was very naughty. And we don't let naughty men like him get away with doing naughty things. Open up already. I'm trying to get in there and spank the living dog shit out of somebody. And this ain't the way forward. I came from down those stairs to get to this elevator, and you, sir, are an asshole who does way more damage than you ought to be able to. Anyway, stairs. We go uppies. That's where we want to go. That's where the big man himself is hiding. Hey, there's the fox. I was wondering where you were. And I got plenty of gold coin fruit, so I'll be able to buy you off.
Ciao, Bello.
Indeed.
I had a feeling you were no ordinary kid, but I never expected to meet you here.
And yet here I am.
It's a trivial matter. Everything is trivial in this part of the business, reward or no reward. The reason for kidnapping someone, or for blocking your path here. But if some audacious behavior helps my brother see again, that's a different story. In all honesty, I don't want to fight. Not you, at any rate. For one, it's a damned hassle. And why should I go out of my way to satisfy an employer who didn't pay me enough?
Good question.
It's not too late. We don't have to fight. Just show me some kindness, and I might change my mind.
Well, that's one way to ask for a bribe. Anyway, here, have a gold coin
Thank
fruit.
you. This much? It might even cure him entirely. It's not fair, the way I've been harassing you. You're the only one who's ever been kind to us. I swear on my life as a stalker that your father is safe. My employer promised not to harm him. Go on then. Go to him. Geppetto's waiting.
Oh yeah. And I got your mask out of that. That's nice. Now, where's my daddy? You got my daddy in here somewhere, and I'm looking for my daddy! That ain't my daddy. That's some dude sticking his hands out the bars. That's an empty cell. This cell right here that can be opened. That's my daddy! I have finded you, father!
It saddens me to see my precious son in a place like this.
Well, here I am.
I wanted you to grow up as a good boy in a peaceful world.
Beggars can't be choosers.
I think all I've taught you is blood and violence. This will be the last time I ask. I promise.
We'll just see about that.
Simon has gone completely mad. He's trying to become a god by using a tremendous amount of ergo. I don't know what kind of world he wants to build. Perhaps there's no stopping him. I trust you, my son, and I'm ready for any outcome. But I don't know what you think of me. Speak truthfully, for my sake. Was I a trustworthy father to you?
Yes?
I see. I have the courage to carry on because of you. Put an end to it all. and come back to your father's side. Remember the happy family we once were. We can become that again.
Well, alright. I feels me a warmth. A warmth is happening inside of me. And that must mean I done went lied to him. Sometimes lies can be good. But not always. Not always. Anywho, there is one Simon Manus who's in need of a vicious ass whooping, and we've got a little bit further to climb before we can deliver it. And I'll be taking that sharp pipe. I'll be sure to carry it firmly in my butt cheeks. I'm coming for you. Ooh, treasure chest. Maybe yes. Now, what might you be, Mr. Chest? A Snasson's amulet. So that does what now? And the information and memories for movement can be imprinted on a symbol to draw out special powers. They believe the reputation they earned from working behind the scenes in the underworld would be essential. However, fame is useless before the gallows. Oh, duh, it says it right there. Increases critical attack damage. That can be useful. But I really like the amulets I have now. I do like doing more damage to humans. And this lets me do more damage with successive attacks. But now that I think about it, I don't think I'm going up against humans right now. These are mutated freakazoids like that right there. You ain't no human I ever seen before, so that amulet ain't doing me no good. Just like that blade that you stuffed into my brain, that ain't doing me any good either. Don't you back away from me, you backing up little bastard. And now, okay, you're just swinging like a crazy ass person you are. Oh, fuck you. That was too far away to go hitting me. And now your sword's broken. And you're backing away again. You're too cowardly to take the shit that's coming for you. Now die. Couldn't let me finish you off all cool like you had to be a bitch and back it up. God damn you. Anyway, your turn, mister. Now, okie dokie then. You're done. And it's your turn to also get done. Except you only swung once when I expected a bigger string of attacks there. There you go. All nice and dead. You are the dead now. And here's another fire shooty man. Well, take some of that. Uh-oh, this... Yeah. I probably should have been smarter about that. Anyway. Oh, fuck off. How did that not hit you? Alright. I like how his top hat falls off and starts flashing red, too, just before he kersplodes. A nice glowing hat really makes the man, don't you think? And as for you, my dear person man, there goes your sword. And now, you went and broke my guard. Good for you. Now, take some of that. Ow, you poked me with your little nubbins. Now, quit with the pokies. I had enough of that shit. And it's looking like we're getting closer to the top. And here's a little button. So yeah, that spits us out down there in front of the Stargazer, and I can just hop on down here and break my fucking ankles trying to get that item that I really want but probably do not need. And I'm getting that item. I'm gonna get it if it kills me. And kill me it just might. Kill me, it did! Let's try that again with a roll this time. Alright, the secret was in the roll. And you are a star fragment. So glad I died for that. Anyway, Simon Manus, I know you're up top. I know where you live. And I'm gonna put a stop to that living that you're doing.
Did you feel that? It's like someone walked across my grave. I sense ergo everywhere. I mean, this place is saturated with it. Like what you'd expect from a mountain of dead puppets.
Uh-huh. That's an advance crank. Don't need that. I don't go cranking my advance. It's my technique that I be cranking. And if I could crank that some more, then I'd be able to kill so much more effectively. Now, we got a big old nasty pugilist looking guy. You got that. Oh, you're spraying your goo everywhere. That's just nasty. I hope that's just poison and not disruption that you got there. But yep, that is disruption. I really don't like that. Oh, you're shooting the gas. He's a gassy little boy. Now take that. There you go. You get staggered. I'm gonna try and break that thing on your back. Now quit with the damn disruption gas. That's some annoying shit right there. Now quit doing it. You don't want to do it. And nope. Now you done shot me. Why? Why you go shooting me? Quit with the damn gas. It's annoying. Hold still. I want to get behind you so I can break your shit. But that shit ain't so easily broken. And now hold still, buddy. I really can't see through all the gas here. Okay, that's building up disruption very fast. Big fall. Yeah, I know, you gotta barf your guts up, but let me grab my shit real quick before I go dying again all stupid-like. I know it's only a couple of thousand of that ergo, but I don't want to go losing it. I worked hard for that shit, not to go losing it. And alright, now you're gassing the place up again. Stop with the damn gassy gas, okay? And now you're shooting, but not hitting. Them shooty shots ain't hitting their mark, and now you're fucking gassing again. Have you not heard of how chemical warfare is fucking banned worldwide? That is some bullshit you're trying to pull here. Now quit with the gas. I really want to get behind you and break that tank off your back. And oh, you cheating cock muncher. Again with the damn gas. Well, you take some of that. You like the shockies, don't you? And no, sir, I will not have it. Now be still while I blast you with electricity. That sort of thing that I really should have been doing a lot more of. Now, there you go. You take this now. You're swinging. For once in your miserable life, you start swinging instead of spraying your shit all over the place. Why couldn't you do that before? That is just rude ass shit you've been doing. Now, you get shockies now. There you go. You take them blade and swing the sword, please? I was pressing the button and you were not swinging! In spite of having the necessary stamina. Why must you be like that? That is a treasure chest. I really want it. I also really want this guy out of my way so that I can get that treasure chest without any hassle. There. You're out of the way. Somebody else gonna ambush me while I try to open it? No. Good. You will not keep me from the treasure I have come for. This Legion caliber that I'm not going to use because fuck it. I be forgetting about my fucking Legion arm all the time. I only just remembered it to fight that disruptive pugilist guy. Now, yep, there you go. Have a broken sword. That's what you deserve. Yep. And now I'm being shot at. Stop that. Fucking shooty man. Why don't you go shoot someone else? Shoot someone that deserves it. Go shoot Simon Manus. He's up there doing all kinds of shit. Thinks he can become a fucking god by absorbing all this ergo. Balance crank. Ain't cranking no balance. We've been over that. The only thing that gets cranked around here is my technique. And I'll be taking this so sad Pistris 3. Or is that Pistris the 3rd? Anyway, there's an item over here. And I like the item. Vivid Ergo Crystal. Oh yeah. I done used all the fucking Ergo fragments I picked up earlier in the episode and shoved a bunch of levels up inside of myself. And here we are. This is the top. This is where Simon Manus is. And what have we over here? A very nice overlook. Gives you a nice view of the city, the sea, and all that happy shit. Like that tower down there on that little island, probably a lighthouse or something. Was this Simon Manus's confession? A father is like God to his son. Even I, Simon, was no different in my youth. But the one who created me was no normal human, and my abilities were extraordinary. You're a failure too. The ability to read minds, being abandoned in front of God, meant the world's destruction. From then on, my life existed to make a world without lies. A world where no one betrays you, and there's only truth, even if it's forced. Now the finale is here. Once the door is open, it can't be closed. For humankind, I, Simon, gave up being human and decided to walk the path of immortality and the truth. My body will be broken and reformed as the god that was torn apart. I leave this record in my last moments as a human, Simon Pistris Manus. So his daddy lied to him. But Simon had the ability to read minds, and he could see through the lie. And that's why he wants to go fucking up the world, all because his dad went and lied to him. But that ain't a good enough reason to go doing all the shit he be doing, and we're gonna spank him in the next episode, because I'm all out of time for this one. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope to see you again in the next one. Goodbye.